and if I make an error, just correct me. It's fine.
And then we're gonna have a workshop after me, but that's over separate
Right, right.
from the meeting. Yeah, I used to read summer practice, and the happiest day of your life was the last day of summer practice, when it was finally over, and you thought, oh, thank you.
You know, when I played, we did
Right.
2-a-days.
Yeah.
But when I, came here, and when I coached in North
Okay.
Carolina, we did
We're ready?
2-a-days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. This meeting is called to order of the City of Clinton Planning Commission. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Okay, this is my first time as the chairperson, so I'm depending upon my Mr. Strickland to assist me and others. Okay. First order of business is the approval of the minutes from January 13th, 2026. Any changes or amendments needed?
If there's not any, I make a motion that we approve the minutes from January 13th as submitted.
My
And-
second.
Second.
Okay, so the minutes from January 13th, 2026 will be adopted as is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then there we have our next is our old business. Are there any old business that we need to discuss? No old business? Okay, our new business today is the consideration of the annexation of 201 Derby Lane, TSM number 61700000009. Are there anyone here who,
Let's make a motion to go into public hearing.
can I have a motion in regards to going into public hearing?
Second.
Second.
Okay, we're in public hearing.
Okay, we're now in public hearing. Okay. Now, are there anyone here who would like to speak in regards to be heard regarding this, the annexation? During the public hearing? Anyone?
Nope.
No one's here? So at this time, we will
Let them present. what they
present
have
your
to
information
do.
regarding the annexation of 201 Derby Lane.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. This is a request by the property owner, John Allen and Sherry L. Phillips, of 201 Derby Lane. This is a property in Lawrence County. It's around 1 acre in size. And the property is on the backside of Derby Lane and is between Derby Lane and South Broad Street. The property owners wanted to bring this property into the city limits and add this into their residential property that actually faces onto Derby Lane. They've completed all the paperwork and assignment for requesting this annexation and would like to have this item accepted by the Planning Commission as your recommendation.
Okay, are there any discussions? Yes, sir.
I move that we accept this proposal as presented.
I'll second.
Is there a second? Okay. The motion has been made that we accept this as presented and second. Are there any questions?
I do want to point out that the request is to rezone the property to R1.
R1, okay? So we're all in agreement that the motion will be carried as is, correct?
Call vote.
Okay, is there a vote? May we all vote? If you're for it, please raise your hand. Okay, if not, okay, I think it's unanimous. All right, great. We will go next to our second order of business, consideration of an ordinance to amend section 3.1.9, streets required improvements of the City of Clinton subdivision regulations. We are already in public hearings, correct? So that's already been done. Are there anyone here who would like to speak in regards to this next motion, this next new business? Anyone regarding the ordination of the amendment? I'm sorry.
No one has signed up.
No one has signed up. Okay. So at this point, Planning Commission, are there any discussions needed in regards to this? Or is there a motion being made?
I would just like to make a statement that we discussed this at our last meeting, and I think we were all pretty much in agreement. What this proposed change does, it does not change any of the construction requirements for road construction in subdivisions. It does not change the testing or engineering inspection requirements. All that it changes is simply to add one more step in the reporting and final approval of the construction report to make sure everything was done according to our code. and then reviewed by the Public Works Director and reviewed again by us before we send it to council for final approval. So it doesn't change any of the construction requirements, it just changes, adds that one more step in there to make sure it's all done the way our code calls for.
Any other discussions? Any questions, or is there a motion?
I make a motion to accept the new ordinance as written.
I second.
Okay. Let's all be by sign of hands. If you agree or disagree, those who are for it, please raise your hand. Okay, those who are against. Like it's a unanimous vote, so therefore this will be carried. Okay.
Then we can close the public hearing.
Now we'll close a motion for that.
I make a motion.
Any seconds?
Second.
Okay, motion's been carried in second, then we will now close the public hearing. Okay. Are there any development reviews? Okay. Other discussion items, are there any other discussions? Planning Director's report and recommendation, I do not have any. Mr. Strickland, do you have any?
No, I did not.
Okay. At this point, Planning and Chair Commission members' report and recommendations, are there any other recommendations from the commission? None? Okay. May I have a motion